Hey there Seeker, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly tarot reading. I'm going to be back with you face to face really soon. I have been pretty sick over the last week, so I'm still recovering but finally feeling much better. Guys, please do like, share, comment, subscribe. It really helps the videos go further in an algorithm that's not really that supportive of small channels like myself. I would greatly appreciate that. Also, all the links that you need are below the video should you want to follow my social media. You can find me on Facebook, Instagram and on TikTok. Also the link to my website should you want to arrange a personal reading, you can do that as well. Also have the info on the decks that I use and the music in my tracks as well, as I often get asked about that. So let's go to your reading, guys. Have a wonderful week. Bye for now. Hi there Leo, welcome back to Wild Lotus Tarot and to your weekly tarot reading. This is for March 15th to the 21st. Leo, let's see what may be on the cards for you. Getting started here with the Work Your Light Oracle, Leo, and then be going to the Moonchild Tarot for an overarching tarot energy, using the Rider-Waite then, and the Starchild Tarot Akashic for the tarot positions. Dance with life. Do something to change your energy. It's kind of echoing that, you know, if you do what you always did, you get what you always got. You know, they say the definition of insanity is expecting a different result when we're operating the same. So in order to shift our external reality, we need to do something different, and it starts from within. That's the magician's work. You know, cultivating that strong inner game of positivity, because that is what we radiate out into the world. So it's saying maybe it's time to do something to your energy here to change it. And I've got align your life. What is not aligned or needs to change? Back to that change. And you know, sometimes we have a deeper calling that we're not too sure what it is. So my advice is to begin removing what doesn't feel like it's in alignment. As we start to drop those kind of things that are sort of not feeling good to us, our vibration naturally rises and our energy starts to shift, and magically, although not so magically because this is alchemy, our reality starts to change as well. And that's why when it kind of gathers momentum, we can go through a really big growth curve, or our things that can change in our life in multiple areas quite quickly, because it's kind of like a snowball effect. Drawing you an overarching tarot card here, Leo. It is on the ground. Let's see what it is. It is the 10 of Pentacles. Wow, okay. Well, we'll have to see which way this goes. I mean, it is a 10. It can be completion, or it can be reaching a higher level in abundance here. The 10 of Pentacles relates to our home, our investments, our money, our job, and it generally is a card of abundance. Sometimes it can be a completion though in one of those areas. So we'll see how that plays out. Generally, it is a really positive energy. So let's go to the tarot, Leo, for the tarot positions. I'm going to get started with the energy of the recent past. 9 of Cups, nice. I had that in the same position for Aries, which was the reading I've just filmed. Current or focus energy, please. Queen of Pentacles, Capricorn for me. In the minor arcana, these two, okay. Oh, we've got 3. We've got the 10 of Pentacles again. You can see the Rider-Waite version of that card. Hierophant, number 5 in the major arcana. The Hermit, number 9. So we've got Virgo and Taurus energy and Capricorn. So a lot of earth energy here. Earth to your fire. Leo is asking you to ground yourself, to slow down a little bit, to focus your energies. And I've got the Lovers, number 6, Gemini in the major arcana. Let's grab the clarifiers. Page of Cups, and I have the 8 of Swords here as well. Interesting, okay, interesting energy. Clarifying Queen of Pentacles, Ace of Cups, Very interesting. You know, as the cards come out, I'm piecing it together. I'm understanding the story. Strength. There you go, Leo. That is your energy. Let's grab one more, I think. Ooh, the Tower. Okay. Seven of Swords. I knew there was another energy to come into the mix, and that's why I drew that other one. Now we've got the Seven of Swords and the Tower. All right. You've got a lot of positive energies here as well, but what I'm kind of feeling is that some of you might feel like there has been a sabotage of your fulfillment. Seven of Swords, Eight of Swords, Nine of Cups. So the Seven of Swords could be external to you. It's like a disappointment, or you feel like there has been something that's kind of taken from you. You might feel a little bit deceived or something like that. You might have had an outcome that hasn't been that favorable to you. And for some reason, it's put a pause on your fulfillment here, your contentment, your happiness. And that's put you in this kind of holding pattern, Eight of Swords. That can be sort of like a self-imposed prison. I can't move forward. Now I'm feeling a little bit over anxious. I'm feeling overwhelmed. It's energy of the mind, when the mind kind of gets the better of us. So that's what I'm really feeling here. You know, there's kind of a block on your fulfillment because of this. However, we've got the Page of Cups here. And the Page of Cups is known as like an emotional messenger. It can be a surprise, an invitation, proposal, that kind of thing that's coming to you, that's somehow going to overcome this kind of energy. So it can be that piece that you've been kind of looking for coming in. And I just see here that the Nine of Cups plus the 1 equals the 10 of Cups. It kind of lifts your vibration higher and takes you to the next stage. The Page of Cups can be a really kind of left field energy, like something quite different, eclectic, you didn't really expect it. It's a surprising energy. So I'm kind of saying, you know, just look out for the surprise here. Something could be coming in that's going to align your life in a better direction. Maybe there's been a pause on something because there was something better to come that's going to lead to a greater sense of satisfaction here. So I am feeling that, and potentially that could bring down a tower in your life. Like there could be something different coming in that you didn't expect. You thought you were heading in one direction, now all of a sudden things have turned around. The tower I'm kind of seeing more as a mental revelation that breaks things through an illusion, or has you kind of see things from a different perspective. I don't feel like it's a massive, like, you know, dissolving type of energy. It is the shift that needed to happen to change your energy, to realign your life. Whatever it is that that Page of Cups is bringing into you, you can see it is the, you know, the 1 cup. It's saying here that if you focus your energy on that, this can be the fulfilling new beginning that you may have been hoping for, Leo. That Page of Cups is literally bringing you the Ace of Cups. For some of you, this could be in love, right? A new offer coming in, sort of you didn't expect it, and then all of a sudden, you know, it's kind of shattered an illusion here for you that you thought, oh, this is never going to happen for me. All of a sudden, here it goes. Now you've got a new focus in your life. Or it can be a new beginning, something that's going to really fulfill you at soul level here. Queen of Pentacles, interesting energy, is Capricorn in the Minor Arcana. Some of you might be dealing with a Capricorn as well. This could also be reconnection energy with a mother or mother-in-law type figure, maybe after some kind of tower moment in the past. So that's just for some of you here. The Queen of Pentacles, you know, links to that devil energy because she is Capricorn. So some of you may have overcome some great limitations, or this could be the overcoming of that 7 and 8 of Swords energy, coming back to heart, coming back to, you know, your nurturing energy, and that is going to provide the shift that you need. Those 7 and 8 of Swords. So that's what I'm kind of seeing with those. You know, we've already been asked to move back to that heart energy. The Hermit says that there might be some self-reflection that needs to happen here, Leo, you know, going within to make sense of the situation, and also to remember to seek your own counsel. Trust your own wisdom and insight that might be coming through for you. There can be a sense of healing or, you know, coming back after a period of anxiety or depression here as well. It's a real energy of knowing that the path forward is going to be revealed to you. The more you seek and go within, then that star energy starts burning brighter. So that healing energy in the path forward is going to be revealed to you. There's a sense of being asked to have faith. The Hierophant here is about spirituality and faith. These two cards together is definitely indications of spiritual awakening as well. So some of you might have gone through some kind of spiritual shift, and because of that, you know, as I mentioned before, sorry about that Leo, I just had a full card here. So I was saying some of you might have gone through some kind of spiritual shift that has somehow realigned things for you. You know, we can sort of wake up overnight as a stranger in our lives when we go through spiritual awakenings, and it can be very quick, and then all of a sudden it's like, well, I need to make changes, I need to make big choices around matters of the heart in order to achieve the sense of harmony that I want. And when we do that, that's when we start to move in alignment and attract the right partnerships, loverships, you know, relationships in our lives that are really fulfilling and meaningful. So that's what I'm seeing there, guys, you know, and that Hierophant really is about trusting, having faith, trusting in the commitments that you've made, but also it is about tradition and challenging tradition. Like that Page of Cups is some kind of quirky, more creative, like different energy that's come in for you. And the cards are saying, well, trust in that, because it's actually leading you to this rebuild. This other Ten of Pentacles here, it might be done in a non-traditional sense, but it is all leading you, Leo, to, you know, where you truly want to go. And most of us, this is what we desire, you know, enough money to live a great life, having a beautiful home with a partner, and living in peace and harmony. So it's kind of like I'm feeling like an indirect road to get to kind of where you were heading anyway, but it's kind of like a I'm feeling divine diversion. Okay, so your divine diversion here. So something could shift. There could be like a change in path here for some of you. That feels like a bit of a shake-up, but really it's all heading in the right direction, and you'll realize in hindsight and some time down the track that it really was all perfect after all. Okay, Leo, well, I am going to leave it there, and I hope you enjoyed this reading. Do keep in mind it's a general reading for the collective, so may or may not be your message this time around. Feel free to drop me a comment, guys. I do read them all and try and interact with you all over there. Helps me get to know you guys, connect with your energy, and see what's happening out there in the collective. Leo, it has been a pleasure. I will see you back here next week for another one. Bye for now.